It feels like the match engine has figured out every single one of my formations. What's up guys, and welcome to another episode of the West Ham World. I'm JNO, and today we have the third round of the FA Cup. We are in January, so the transfer window is open again. So we are at a crossroads, kind of, because we currently are sitting at 7th in the table. We are not that far behind 4th place. In fact, we're only 7 or 8 points behind 3rd and 2nd. Man City are kind of running away with the league this year. We've tried the 3-5-1-1. We've tried going back to the 4-3-3 narrow, which we had some success with for 5 or 6 games and then stopped performing. We've now gone back to the 4-2-3-1. We are just struggling to figure out what our best formation is. But before we get into the episode, if you want some JNO memorabilia, go check out my Spreadshort website where you can buy mobile phone cases, T-shirts, bags and baseball caps. With the JNO, it's all about the game slogan, get yourself something for this summer. So today we are in January now. We're going to bring you the FA Cup game at home at the London Stadium against Chelsea, and then we've got a home game against Sheffield Wednesday. Hopefully 2 wins here today. We're going back to the 4-2-3-1 like I mentioned, but let's have a look at how we've been doing since you were last with us. Okay, so since you were last with us, we actually won 6-2 against Burnley, a great result. This is when we were still on the 4-3-3, so I was like, let's keep giving it a go. Then we lost to Newcastle 2-0. We dominated the match but didn't put any chances away, which really wound me up. Then we drew 1-1 with Leicester, and I'm just thinking, this isn't at all good enough. We went into the Liverpool game with the 4-3-3, and we actually went down, I think, 2-1. Let me have a look at the times. 26th minute they scored, we scored 27th, they scored 32nd, we scored 36th, then they scored, we scored, and then they scored. A lot of goals all over the place there. I think it was 2-1 where I changed it, and I went back to the 4-2-3-1 because I felt like they were getting more chances. And then we dominated. Luan played amazingly. Brandon Muldoon coming in and doing a great job for us. Those two with Van der Beek probably carried us to victory in that game. 5-3 against Liverpool at Anfield is a great result, so we're going to try the 4-2-3-1 for this episode. Fingers crossed. Looking at the match preview, we are playing a Chelsea side that also like to play the 4-2-3-1. They're the likes of Lukaku, Brandt, Bernanesi, probably said that wrong, Bernardo Silva, who's a very hot player at the moment, very in vogue. N'Golo Kante. We also have Thiago Silva, brought from Bayern Munich. Christensen's become a really good defender. David Luiz is still there, and they've still got Courtois between the sticks. But the record suggests we could get a victory here today. 5 matches, 1 out of 9. There's then 3 draws. Chelsea have only beaten us once, and I'm assuming that was probably away. So hopefully we can knock out a big team in the first round of the FA Cup. Okay, so the side we're going to try in this match, in this FA Cup big fixture, we're going to try Hamilton in goal with Byram and Nye on the left, Bjorkhead and Oxford as the centre-backs, Cook and Tillemans in the midfield. Queen is going to come in on the right with Evander and Yilmaz sitting behind Luan. Hopefully we're going to get a big performance from the boys here today, pick up that FA Cup victory, because like I said at the beginning of this season, I really want to try and win a trophy this year. The EFL Cup didn't go our way, we lost to Watford. Euro Cup is still looking promising, but the Premiership we've dropped behind the pace quite a lot. So let's go into this game, let's get a win in the FA Cup, please. Pretty please. And JNO can be a very happy man. Okay, so we kick off and it's raining, but hopefully it's not going to rain on our parade in this FA Cup tie. Promising start with 2 shots, 2 on target, 1 half chance. Nothing coming from the Chelsea side of things. Good start stats wise, no highlights yet though. And I've watched games where my stats look ridiculous, but highlight wise I end up sitting through a whole half when nothing happens. Or the very first highlight is a Chelsea highlight and they score. Chelsea have now had a shot though, but it was blocked. It really looks like we're dominating this game at the moment, but again, we're almost 40 minutes in and there's been nothing. Show us something. Show me something to at least comment on. Alright, Hamilton is now with the goal kick. Hoofs it up the field. Can Queener win the header? I doubt it. He's not that tall. Lukaku has the ball coming forward. I don't like the look of this already. We've dominated the game and I don't like the look of this highlight. Oh wow. Great save by Hamilton, fortunately. Maybe this is just a year of transition as we try and bring in some youngsters, but I was hoping last year was the year of transition, not this year. Okay, seriously, we're not going to get a single West Ham attack highlight in this whole half. Wow. I'm far from pleased. You had that many chances and I didn't see a single highlight. We're going to go into the instructions and we're going to up the tempo just slightly to higher. Hopefully that will make something happen in this second half. The way those stats read, I really feel like I should be winning. No clear-cut chances on our side of things though. Okay, and it looks like another Chelsea attack. Are you kidding me? Can someone get a foot in? He's just running past us all. Jeez. What is wrong with you boys? Great start, and now these stats are creeping up way too much for Chelsea. What the hell happened there? But it didn't go in. I don't even know what to even say with that bit of play there. I'm gonna have a team talk and just tell them, show some passion, because we were in control, and now we look like we're struggling to hold on to this game. Luan not having a good day up front. We're gonna swap Klaassen with a Van Der, and we're looking for you two to make the difference. Come on. I'm going to drop to counter. I'm really not liking the way this is looking. I feel like they might be breaking us on the counter a lot, so I'm going to try and be more measured with my approach by changing to counter. Yilmaz coming forward now. Just runs straight into a tackle, but wins it back. Well played, Yilmaz. Nair now has it into Tillemans. This is going to be the first West Ham highlight. Van der Beek plays it back out wide to Nair. Can Nair get across into the box? Whips it in, back post. I think we've hit the post. I think we hit the post. It may have been a save by the keeper, but at least we finally had a West Ham highlight, which is great to see. I could be doing without the FA Cup replay. Nair now plays it through to Yilmaz. Come on, Yilmaz. Courtois with the big save there. With that little amount of time left, a goal would have been massive from Yilmaz there. Van Der, can you make something happen? Just don't lose it. Just don't freaking lose it. Alright, we've won it back. Well done, Tillemans and Van der Beek. Double teaming whoever that was. Byram now coming forward. We haven't played Byram in a while, but with Nair being capable of playing left back, that gives Byram space to come back into the side as that attacking right wing back. Klaassen now plays it back to Byram, who stayed back. Byram plays it forward to Van der Beek. What a ball! Van der Beek, if you could have just found a better ball into the box, Byram had set you up lovely. Alright, don't let them build something now. Please don't do this to me. Can we win that ball back, please? Oh, you could have got a foot in there, Van der Beek. Don't come too far out of position. Thank you, defender. Oh, here we go. It's going to be a through ball. Can we get a tackle in, please? Oh, it's alright. We're shooting like that. We've got very little to worry about. It looks like we're going to have to go Stamford Bridge and get a win to stay in the FA Cup, which is really not what I wanted. I wanted to pick up the win here today at the London Stadium. I don't want to congest our fixtures. It's going to be enough congestion if we get far in the tournament anyway. Okay, Oxford should win that. It's going to be the end. That's going to be the full-time whistle. It's a 0-0 game unless Yilmaz makes something magic happen. Tillemans play it to the man in the middle. Changing to counter seemed to put the tide back in our favour, but we did it too late. That wasn't good enough. I expected a win. But let's just hopefully go and smash Sheffield Wednesday. Pick up the much needed victory in the second match of this episode. So the team we're going into this match with is Hamilton in goal, Van der Beek on the right with Nair on the left, Bjorkhead and Oxford as the centre backs with Cook and Van Ginkel in the midfield, Van der on the right, Yilmaz on the left, Klaassen sitting behind Luan. We need the 3 points. We seriously need the 3 points, and hopefully we'll get some teams above us dropping points as we have brought back Mputu, I hope that's how you say it, who is a very promising defender. He's coming in on the bench. Come on, this is Sheffield Wednesday. We cannot be losing a game against Sheffield Wednesday. Or can we? Alright, come on boys, let's skip this. I just want to get into the game, get myself 3 points, climb that table, because we need Champions League again. It's going to be a downward step if we go 2 years without Champions League football. 1 year maybe we can get away with, but we managed to get Champions League 2 or 3 years on the trot, and we've lost it for this season. We don't want to lose it for next season. Sheffield Wednesday playing some very nice football there. Nice passing between them. A shot from distance almost beats Hamilton. Wow, that would have been the best goal I've ever seen on Football Manager. Easily. Alright, Van Der with the cross. It's dropped to Cook. Cook shoots. Ball took 2 or 3 deflections there and went wide. But at least we've got a shot off. Again, we seem to be dominating these stats as far as chances go and possession. But we did that against Chelsea and we didn't get the 3 points, or we didn't go through in the cup. So Cook now has the ball. Cook plays it to Luan. Luan takes his time on the ball, plays it back to Cook. Cook out wide to Nai. Nai tried to get past his man, couldn't. Cook's won it back though. Nai now has it again. Yilmaz is deflected, fallen to Klaassen in the box. Can Klaassen put the ball into box? Van Ginkel shoots. Nai to Yilmaz. Yilmaz drags it wide on his right foot. When it dropped to Yilmaz, I thought that was it. I thought that was the first goal. Again, we're going in at half time at 0-0. Wow, meant to be 1 minute of extra time and it went up to 49. Seriously, why are my team not putting chances away? We desperately need some players that can score goals. Someone really prolific would probably turn this West Ham side around. Alright, we're 55 minutes in. Still, we're dominating the stats. Still, nothing is happening as far as highlights are concerned. So we're going to tell them to get creative. Make something happen, please. Put the tempo up to higher. Alright, Van der Beek with the throw-in to a Van Der. Van Der plays it across to Cook. Cook, can he pick a ball out into the middle? Plays it back to Bjorkhead. That is fine. I don't mind resetting play. What I do mind is losing possession in a silly position. Van Ginkel out wide to Van Der. Van Der, can he put the ball into the box for Yilmaz? 1-0, thank the Lord. I was starting to really worry that we were going to get another 0-0 ball draw. Great ball across from a Van Der. Finds Yilmaz at the back post, who has an easy job to put the ball away. That is drilled beautifully between defence and goalkeeper. Yilmaz didn't really need to put it that close to the post though. But that has made me feel a lot better. Cook can come off now for Hughes because he's carrying a yellow. Luan has disappointed, so Ayan can go up top. And we're going to give a team talk and tell them to be calm and concentrate. Don't concede now. I'm just about to, thank you Hamilton, just about to drop this from control to take less risks. So as soon as I can, I'm putting that down to counter. Alright, let's win that header please. Let's win that loose ball. Do not concede. Thank you Van der Beek. Great tackle. Van Der now plays it back to Oxford. Oxford forward. Tries to find Klaassen. Cousin? Anyway, Klaassen's got through because of a mistake by the defence. And really, we need more prolific players. We really need it. Players with finishing, composure, that can put chances like that away. One-on-ones, we have been awful all game. Ever since I've taken over West Ham, Guidetti wasn't too bad at it. Berahino was actually quite decent at it. Berahino still is on the books. He is out on loan at the moment. Drop to counter. Do not concede, please. Please do not concede. Why can't I win games like 3-0 comfortably? This is going to be a Sheffield Wednesday chance. It's going to be a Sheffield Wednesday goal. Oh, wow. I actually feel like I could be at risk of losing my job because the trend of this team is going backwards now. There was a period at the beginning where it was just a struggle to even be considered a top club, but now not winning games like this. Maybe I shouldn't have dropped a counter. That's it, we're going attacking. I can't accept this. I just cannot. I can't stomach it. Push forward, attack, gets me another goal. I may even put a limit. Next year I may say I need to win something or I'm ending the save, because this team is too good not to have won something. But for some reason, no matter what, Nai, get a good ball in. There's a foul, it's a penalty. I was worried why my player didn't shoot then. Klaassen is most likely going to be on it. Klaassen, please put this away. We can't be dropping points to Sheffield Wednesday at home. Thank the Lord. I'm not even going to... No, I'm going to drop it back down to control. Let's not be stupid. But I'm not going to put it on counter again. The celebratory drink for beating Sheffield Wednesday 2-1. And that's if I beat them. Okay, Ramsey now throwing it in. Van Der with the header. Ian plays it forward to Klaassen. Klaassen can play it out wide to Van der Beek. Can we grab a second? Van Ginkel back out wide to Van der Beek. Van der Beek will put the ball into the box. It would have been nice at 3-1. 3-1 would have felt a lot better. Now they're counter-attacking though. Onto Veros is out on the right by himself. It's fine, it's straight into Hamilton's hands. God's sake. Just blow the whistle now, ref. I can't take any more of this. Right, Yilmaz crossing the ball into the box. Klaassen's going to pick it up. Klaassen crosses it in, it's cleared. Just blow the whistle, ref. Please. Oh wow. Morosino is through. Morosini. It's won by Hughes. Ref, just blow the whistle now, it's fine. Blow the whistle, ref. Referee. Onto Veros, got space to run into. Thank you. Thank you very much. Whew. You know what, I'm not even going to say anything to him. I'm not going to praise him on nothing. 2-1 victory, that's brought us up to 38 points. The same as Liverpool and Chelsea. Anyway guys, thank you so much for tuning into the episode as always. If you've enjoyed the episode, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We're now over 300 subscribers, so thank you so much for the support. If you want to support the channel, there's various ways you can do so in the description down below. I've been JNO, you've been awesome, and remember, it's all about the game.